The National Senior Citizen Center, in collaboration with the Center for African American Research Studies, has presented awards to some deserving Nigerians who have contributed to the growth and the development of the country. One of the awardees was Professor Okey Okechukwu. The event, which took place at the Pan-African University of Science and Technology, Abuja, was another opportunity for a national symposium on aging, social protection, and human rights. Citivis Nena Onyekwere completes the report.
Professor Okey Okechukwu was one of few who were honored at the flag-off ceremony of National Symposium on Health, Aging, Social Protection, and Human Rights. The ceremony, which was organized by the Center for African American Research Studies, CARS, in collaboration with National Senior Citizen Center, NSCC.
This is an epoch-making event. Not just, I personally don't believe in crowd. I believe in impact. My interest is what legacy are we leaving after that. And when I look at that is sufficient convinced that great impact is to be made.
The flag-off was officially done by the DG of NSCC, Dr. Mrs. MM Omakaru, at her opening speech, and guest speakers took turns to enlighten the participants on various topics. Individuals were honored based on selfless service to mankind and society in general.
Before us is a man who deserves this award, not just because he's here, but because he's heading an institution in southeastern Nigeria where technology is going to drive mining, agriculture, mass media, culture, name it. So a round of applause to the erudite professor.
People who organize this thing, I'm seeing your efforts and all they have been doing for the progress of youth and education in Africa. They are encouraging you to do more. So we are saying, as you continue to do more, may God bless, guide, and protect you in Jesus' name.
Thank you very much. I also have the medal here. Let me call Dr. Ejiogu to present the medal to our dear congratulations.
Professor Okey Okechukwu, who is the Provost, Federal College of Education, Isu, EBONYI State, receives his from Center for African American Research Studies, CAS, at the NSCC and CAS National Symposium on Healthy Aging, Social Protection, and Human Rights.
Research is important in every aspect of human life and human development. So, research in geriatric science is very important because many of our forefathers died of ignorance. Many of them lived long. We need to make a study, in-depth study, to find out why some don't age. Why in the present society, we now have ageless society. It is important for us to study and find out how some people were able to achieve 140 years, 120 years in good health, can still move around, can still dance, can still celebrate. So the research will expose some latent knowledge of what we need to do to have a healthy living, not just for the young, but for the old. We have Center for Gerontology at the University of Ibadan, built by Chief Tony Anene. Apart from that, is a new science being discussed at the NUC, and very soon it will be in the curriculum for the universities to adopt it.
Okay, first I have to establish that the major statutory mandate on health lies with the Federal Ministry of Health. And the statutory mandate on primary health care lies partners with National Primary Healthcare Development Agency. However, our mandate is to identify the needs of older persons and to cater. And one of the major pillars also that we have amongst our 7 pillars is to initiate, coordinate, and also implement programs on health and social programs.
Healthy aging is the overall goal of this program, and it's very critical, especially in the society where we live in today's Nigeria, where older people are excluded from so many opportunities. I'll give you an instance. In Nigeria, you're required to retire after 35 years of active service, and in some cases, when you're 60, 65, in some spaces when you're 70. So the question is, what happens when you retire? You see, these people are cut off from social interaction, they're cut off from a lot of opportunities.
What we have chosen to do is to partner with NSCs to drive this life-changing initiative. And just like I said, it's not just, a symposium, it's action-based activities. We have a transport scheme, health scheme, and other schemes. In real life situation, we plan to provide a customized bus, a kind of bus that is customized for the hood. And by the time that is designed, we will introduce it state by state.